Well, here we are with a video about our super new Cyclops super fencer.
Yeah, we got our new fencer today from Valley Farm Supply. They shipped this out. Here we are finding a good spot under cover to nail it in.
It said to nail it out of the weather and rain, so we're right inside the barn door out the back of our property.
Yep. The new unit is 12 joules, so it should be approximately twice as big as the last fencer we had. And we're getting it set up. Taylor, it's built by Taylor Fence. They're in Louisiana, actually an American-built product with pretty good customer service.
It hangs up pretty easy and plugs in right away. You just gotta hook up the fencing. Your fencing is mainly the work it takes. And I was pretty glad. Look at that sucker. It's gonna snap them.
This unit needed 4 ground rods is what it called for. We had 1 ground rod in the ground and we added 4 more, so we have 5. Good grounding is about as good as you can, most important thing you can do for a fence. And then try and make things so they get pretty good connections on those connector points there.
Yep. And then the washer, and then the nut. Spinning on there. And here's Ezra looking for where the wire goes. And I'm standing off to the side looking at the flowers and the kittens.
Our flat had a lot of rocks in it, so it was a little bit of a joy to get the ground poles to go in.
And then he's using a crappy hammer, so he's like, "Hey, assistant, go find me another hammer."
Yes. And she did go find another hammer.
And then he found another spot.
Yep.
Isn't it pretty?
So this land you're looking at behind me is our flats. It's actually gravel bottom ground. The 5-acre field behind you is the one good field on the farm that has a gravel bottom.
Oh, here's me looking for the hammer. Looking for the hammer. Looking for the hammer. Where's the hammer? I don't know where anything is in the shop. Ah! Maybe it's over here. No, it's not over here. No, 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 no hammer over here. Hammer. Oh, maybe this is the hammer. And then I go to Ezra and he says, no, it's not the hammer. So then we look through the shop again. This time then fast forward. That's not the hammer he was looking for. That's the hammer he was looking for. Look at him pound it. It's so awesome. I tried it a little bit, but I only got it to move like 3 inches. Oh look, we found a big fat frog. Actually, it's a toad. Isn't he a fatty? Working away, and here's me looking at the clouds. That's how that's how our work usually goes. Ezra works really hard and I stand there and hand him things. That's how our partnership works, right?
So we tried to use new ground rods on this. And the important thing is to make sure everything gets connected good and tightened up good, and that you're using the same metals.
And then this is our little temporary fence wire spinner thing. I hold onto it and he pulls on it. And
they call it a spinning jenny.
Nice. And here's our puppy trying to get at it. He thought it was funny. And then what's this?
So this is the power coming out of the building. Put in a insulated wire to get the power out to the fence, because we didn't want it arcing against anything in the building. So put in it's a special line that has an extra insulation on it.
So then he strips the end of it so that he can meet the metal to the metal part.
Yep.
So he's down there cutting the length he wants.
We've got some fencing tools to.
And here's the connection right here.
Yeah, to crimp the ends on.
So you can see the insulated wire is meeting up with the hot wire at this end, but then there's like a black insulator going between it and the rest of stuff, so it's not, making all of that hot. And here's working on the fence, and there's the pasture where the cows aren't supposed to be, and as you can see, They used to like to slip out a little bit, but he's been working on fence for a little while and put up some new barbed wire yesterday, and
There's the
go.
moment of truth. It's plugged in.
Can you hear it?
And snapping.
Hold on. Listen. Isn't that a nice little sound? Snap, snap, snap.
So my high-tech fence testing tool is to take a piece of grass and touch it across the wire and see how far it could be. And there's culprit number 1. I'm going to push her in through the fence and enjoy her getting shocked.
And then number 2.
It's a little bit perverse satisfaction, but if your cows are getting out the first time they go back through a hot fence, you'll enjoy it too.
So see you later. I hope you liked our new fencer because we like it a lot. Bye!
And now, what the heck is a vice grip?